Giles Corey comes in to report that his wife has been arrested. Then Ezekiel Cheever comes in to arrest Elizabeth, because Abigail has accused her. John Proctor fights it, but Elizabeth is carried off in chains. John Proctor tells Mary Warren to go in and confess to save Elizabeth's life. He realizes he's going to have to confess publicly to adultery and be disgraced in order to discredit Abigail. Francis Nurse, Giles Corey, and John Proctor go to the court and bring Mary Warren with them. The men all have their wives locked up or condemned, and they're determined to prove that the proceedings are a fraud. The chief judge is Danforth, the deputy governor of Massachusetts. Reverend Hale is also one of the judges. Francis Nurse presents a list of 91 people who sign their names declaring their good opinion of Rebecca Nurse and Martha Corey. Danforth takes the petition and orders all 91 people arrested. Giles Corey presents an affidavit affirming that Thomas Putnam convinced his daughter to accuse a man named George Jacobs. Corey says someone told him that Putnam wants Jacobs dead so he can buy his land. Danforth demands to know what man told Giles Corey this, and he arrests Corey for contempt of court when Corey refuses to say. John Proctor brings in Mary Warren with her signed deposition swearing that the girls have all been lying and faking. He explains that Abigail was caught dancing in the woods by Paris, and she's now lying about it deliberately to get people killed. Danforth brings in Abigail and the other girls. Abigail denies the accusations. Danforth asks Mary Warren to fake it like she did in the courtroom, but without the others doing it, she can't. Abigail and the other girls then act like Mary Warren is threatening them with her spirit. John Proctor grabs Abigail by the hair and calls her a whore. Even though it will destroy his reputation, he declares to the court that he and Abigail slept together. To test John Proctor's claim, Danforth summons Elizabeth Proctor and asks her if her husband is an adulterer. She lies and says no because she wants to protect him, so Danforth dismisses the charge. Reverend Hale, however, starts to believe Proctor. Abigail goes back to her trick of acting like Mary Warren is threatening her, until Mary Warren breaks down and says that John Proctor works for Satan, and Abigail is telling the truth. Proctor is arrested. Reverend Hale denounces the court and leaves his place on it.